Ah yes, Bithlo. I have arrived. Today's adventure begins as the recording of this Monday, January 29th, 2024. On the outskirts of Orlando is Bithlo. Orlando Speed World, a place I have never been, always wanted to. And there is an event taking place. Well, it goes all week, but today is the first day of it. The event goes all over Central Florida, but it starts today here in Bithlo. Welcome everyone, TheDailyWoo here. The name of the event is Sick Week. Starting here today, I believe yesterday they had a non-race day when all the drivers showed up. But I opted to come to the first day when all the drag racing goes into full effect, full speed. And I'm trying to think, I don't know if I've ever been to an event like this. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Parking was complimentary. There was no parking fees, but there is an admission fee to get in. Ah, it says cash only. They didn't bring any cash. Maybe there's an ATM. All right, they did in fact have an ATM, so went and got some cash out of the ATM there underneath that little awning there. And now I'm waiting in the line. Cash only, like $25 to get into this. All right, I have bought my ticket. Ready to go. I got my wristband here. Got the U.S. flag on it. I'm excited about this. Never have been to a drag race before. Check out that old ticket booth right there. A little relic. Not being used. So these are the ones all lined up. Go to the track, I guess. So it's not what I was thinking of, like your typical drag racing vehicle. Not that I know a lot about this, but just stuff I've always assumed what a drag race would look like. There's a lot of like classic cars that are modified to run on the track. This should be a lot of fun. So this is where all of them are lined up waiting for their turn. Wonderful. Dragon behind there. The little spectator stand there. Also, spectators are allowed to stand up against this fence. And then also on the other side where kind of the parking areas are more grandstands. loud when you get up there. It'll pop your ears. Oh, that's pretty cool. That old van. That was moving. 6.28. That thing was moving.
Report from the top end, thanks to the Orlando officials. Driver went into the sand at the top end of the racetrack, but the driver is out of the car and okay. So put your hands together. Driver out of the car and okay.
Here's the official merchandise stand right here with all the Sick the Mag, I guess is the one putting it on. Official merchandise. Here's all the different places they're going. So today, Orlando Speedway. Tomorrow, Bradenton, up to Gainesville, South Georgia, and then back here to Speed World on February 2nd for the completion of it.
So that's what the parts of Speed World. And as I mentioned, we have a lot of people that jump into that each day. That's actually out there last week. Testing cars.
Look at this thing.
It's actually here on property somewhere.
Just talking to a guy that goes to a lot of these events, and he was saying that the drag racing community is like definitely very expansive. This is just a small portion of it. In this particular one, all of these vehicles that are going down the track at extreme speeds must be street legal. So even the one that just went 6+ seconds down that has to be able to drive on a road to the next spot. Sick Dairy. I always love these style of like old vans, almost like they would be something you'd see. Someone would have like a, I would say it's like an ice cream truck, like almost like a food truck of sorts, but really, in all actuality, probably is used for like delivering tools and deliveries back in the day. The thing is awesome. Incredible how fast these things go and how quickly they go in such a short distance. I've always heard the legend of the figure-8 school bus races they have out here in Bithlo, and evidently it's a real thing because this is where they are right here. It'd be kind of interesting to come check something like that out sometime. There's even more of them over there. These are probably the ones they use. That's got to be quite the event. All the way down at the end now. Half the track is the race. The other half of the track is the slowdown. Got the shootout. A couple moments of quietness, but they're few and far between. I definitely like the gas smell and the racing noise. Adds to the ambiance.
A little bit while we touch up the racetrack. So for those of you that are here on property, you got some time to walk around the area. Have yourself something good to eat or drink. It's about
cleaning up the track a little bit, getting ready for the next series.
Yeah, you just kind of got a little on there.
You got some food trucks out here, little mobile vendors also. A lot of people in line to get some snacks. Kind of in the mood for something juicy, so I'm gonna get myself a juice item over here. Not a smoothie, I'm just getting the basic juice. There you go, a little, just some little mango juice here with a strawberry on there. I mix it up in the blender, but I told them I didn't want like a smoothie style or anything, but head start, just took it like nobody's business.
projectile. If God forbid you got into an accident, it could cause serious harm to the driver. For those of you that don't believe me, last year when we had a crash at South Georgia, there was a loose laptop in the car that ended up going from underneath the passenger seat to the top of the funny car roll cage. It moved that much. So no unsecured laptops in cars. If we see it, we will confiscate it. So please do not do that. Please make sure you secure your laptops or leave them out of the vehicles. Once again, I have called my C group. C as in cat. C group. Need you to the lanes.
All right, evidently that last driver had a laptop in the car going so fast it flew out the window and onto the track. So they're making the announcement. No laptops, unsecured laptops in the cars.
For Jeffrey Mall, that's a good pass for him.
Really loud. That was like ear-piercingly loud.
That's all right, yeah. I got to shoot him as well, right? So when I get back. And you can't even really tell. I like how you feel like a...
This is cool. This is going to be on the drag strip. This old Ford, rusted out Ford.
And they do have like I said, they just need you got those I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to process it all. Todd is very secretive about.
taking a little break to clean up the track. Now, it's totally non-related to the event, but just past the property line down there's a big fire. See the smoke billowing up. Billowing in Bithlo. Again, that's not part of the track or anything. It's like way down past that, but within eye view. That thing's a beast. Seconds. I'm gonna start making my way around to the other side, which was the side I parked at. There's also bleachers over there, get a different angle. Take a look at that, there's like a minivan over there. bunch of the mashups between both these vehicles, different styles. Took it. It did. 10.2. Think you hate it now. Why do you drive it? I like all these station wagons that are in here. Look at this one back here. Classic. All right, let's go, Griswold. Oh! Dang it! He saved it. I thought he was gonna go right into the freaking wall. How he saved that from hitting the walls? Oh! Holy crap! Man, that was, I am shocked he did not embed that thing into the side of the concrete wall. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Almost hit that other vehicle, and he kept it away from the wall though. Could end it pretty badly. I think with that, I'm gonna start heading out. I have seen some exciting racing. It is a pretty cool event. I guess it goes on all week. After today, the drivers will go over to the next town, the next city, then it even goes out of state. So all these vehicles that have been racing in the drag race are all have to be street legal. So I guess that's one of the stipulations for this particular one. And that's gonna do it for today. I think I'll probably go to more types of these events, trying to kind of pepper in stuff I've never done before. I have done a lot of classic cars and things like that. You know, car events, like I've gone to Old Town, different car cruises and other car shows. Bob's Big Boy car show, things like that in Burbank, but I've never been to one where the classic cars are racing. Pretty fun. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. The vlog is over. And I might have to come back out for that figure 8 school bus race whenever they do that. If they still do it. I think they still do it. They might still do it.